my beauties, welcome back to another video. So before we get started, I'm going to try to look at the camera and not look at myself, because I know I use my front camera on my phone, so it's just easier to kind of look at yourself because of the screen. But the camera is over here and myself is right here, so I'm gonna try to keep looking over here. So if I'm looking back and forth, that's why. So but anyways, I'm going to be showing you guys some palettes that I have in my collection. I have some new palettes, and I just realized that I really didn't share with you all a lot of stuff. That I do get a lot of stuff, you know, and I don't haul everything, believe it or not. Some stuff I don't haul, some stuff I don't wait until I get a big haul. I just go ahead and put it in my makeup collection. But I was realizing that I was accumulating a lot of eyeshadow palettes, so I decided to put them all in this eyeshadow palette organizer that I picked up from Voss a few months back. I got some more palettes on the way. Yes, I know y'all, Black Friday is here, so you know I gotta get ready. Okay, so the first palette that I want to mention is the Voss Violet Sunset Pearl Series eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. So I got this in my BoxyCharm, and I don't even remember what else came in my BoxyCharm. Came in the November box, and I honestly don't remember what came in that box, but because I forgot I had this palette. So here are the colors right here. Now, to be honest with you, I would not pay full price for this. Yeah, I would not pay full price for this palette, just because, not saying that I won't use these colors, it's just something that I would not gravitate towards if I was to see it on their website. Like, if you have this palette, let me know if you like it or not. I have not tried it yet, I just got it. Okay, so the next palette that I have is the Caramel Melange. I picked this up from Marshall's for $7.99. I wanted to try this palette out because I seen it on Ulta's website, and it was on sale for a long time on Ulta's website. This is my second Zoeva palette. So the other one I have is all matte, and this palette is all matte as well. Yeah, oh well, it's 2 shimmers in here, or 3. It's really pretty in person, really pretty. I do want to swatch some shades. Ooh, look at that. Sorry, it's not focusing. It's pretty. I don't know why my camera is not focusing, but that is really pretty, this color right here. Okay, yeah. But anyways, I got this for $7.99 at Marshall's. All right, the next palette that I want to mention, I did pick up the Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm palette. I picked this up from Marshall's, I believe. It's a pretty warm palette. I'm excited to try this out. When these palettes came out, this is the only one that I really wanted to try, and the other one with the greens in there. But yeah, of course I need my warm shades, so this is the only one that I really wanted to try, because this is something that I would use like every day. I'm excited to have this in my collection, and you know, can't wait to try it. The next palette is the Beauty Bakerie Bite Size I'm with the Cookie Bacon Crew eyeshadow palette. Now, I did a makeup tutorial on this palette already, so that's why it might look familiar to you, but I did pick this up from my local Target, and I just wanted to try it out because I never tried out Beauty Bakerie's eyeshadow formula. And I will say that I really did not care too much for this palette, because the shimmers in here, they had a lot of fallout, and I was not happy with that. I will, if I remember, I will leave the video link down below, but you can go on my channel and just watch that video. But my review on this palette is, I didn't like the way that the shimmers, I didn't like the fallout. The only thing that I like about this palette is this brown shade right here. It's so pretty, and it blends so well. Like, I definitely could have left this at the store. Now I'm gonna keep it and get some use out of it, but I really like this brown. I know they have a sweet potato pie. I want to try that, but I'm afraid that the fallout is going to be, you know, the same. And then I do want to try the cookie dough palette because I really like that color scheme. So I don't know. I mean, I don't mind trying stuff, but when it has like fallout like that, and especially the colors I was using like blue, and you know, sometimes that stuff will stain, you know, under your eyes, but I know that you can use eye shields and you can use translucent powder. I know all that, but sometimes I ain't got time for all that. The next palette that I have is the Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas palette from ColourPop. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies ever. I love the packaging. I love the black and white stripes. I'm not understanding the pink. I don't know where the pink came in at. I just feel like when these companies do like movie theme eyeshadow palettes, somebody needs to watch the movie. Like, did you not see the TV show, or did you not see the movie? Like, who do I need to talk to? Like, you can go buy the DVD. Like, it's not that hard just to, you know, have a few people watch the movie. But I don't know, I guess they were trying to put their own little twist to it, but I was waiting for ColourPop to do this palette. I think everybody was. I think it was highly requested. So this is the inside. Oh, and by the way, I ordered the entire collection, like one of the products. I still kept the box to a lot of this stuff because I wanted to keep it because I like the black and white stripes. But I do have the lipsticks right here. I know that's not a part, but yeah, I have the lipsticks. I got Jack and Sally. The lipsticks is on the back. I like that you can, you know, put this on a tree as a gift. So it did come with some more stuff in the collection. I just I didn't haul it, so I just put it away. I mean, the colors are pretty, but I'm not seeing what it's supposed to be. Like, I don't understand the pinks. I don't get it. I mean, the orange makes sense, the purple would make sense, the black, we need, like, once again, who do I need to talk to do this over? Because yeah, they kind of, I don't know, I think they were just trying to put their own little twist to it. So the next palette I want to mention is the Transition palette from Dominique Cosmetics. This is from the BoxyCharm drop shop, whatever it's called. You guys, I love this palette. I'm actually wearing this palette on my eyes right now. This palette is beautiful. When it first came out, I didn't want it because of the price. I'm like, I'm not paying that much for some neutrals. You can also use this palette as a face palette, which people do anyway with their eyeshadows. I think this palette was like, I think it's like $50 something if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, that just kind of stopped me from buying the palette. I have paid more than $50 for a palette before, but I don't know, I guess at the time I just didn't really want to pay that much for this palette. But when I seen it on BoxyCharm for $21, I went ahead and I snagged it up. I know some people got this in their BoxyCharm, and I think this is the reason why I signed up for BoxyCharm. I wanted to do it anyway, but I feel like this kind of pushed me to do it. I love this palette. I have used it several times. I'm going to be mentioning this palette in my current favorites. That video is probably already up already. Next two palettes I have are from BH Cosmetics. I think I got these like the first part of November, or I don't know. I know I recently got these, but I ordered, you know, BH. If you order from BH, you know, they're kind of slow. Well, at least coming to me. But anyways, I ordered the two palettes with the gemstones for the birthdays or the birth month. So I got the one for August, and I had to get it because my birthday is in August. So let me take this off. I have not even I haven't tried this one yet, and I think I have the one for July, if I'm not mistaken. At first I wasn't feeling these little palettes because I didn't like this one long shade, but now I think they're pretty. I think as the months go on, these palettes are pretty. Ooh. That's pretty. That color is beautiful. And this one, I had to get this one. I had to. This one is the November palette. Girl, this color scheme, color story is beautiful. Let me take the thing off. This reminds me of the Too Faced Hot Butter Rum palette that came out one Christmas, and I regret not getting that palette. But it has like a similar color scheme, and I scooped this palette up so quick. I love it. I just love the browns. I love the golden yellow. Really pretty. You can create like a honeycomb brown like type of look, golden type of look, mustard look. Like, this is pretty. I'm so happy I got this palette. The next palette that I have is actually new. This is the one that I got today. This is the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place. I don't own this one. I have an Ulta inside my Target. So they were having 40% off on, I don't know if it was all of the Juvia's Place palettes or if it was just a few. So I'm not sure. So pretty. Okay, these are smaller. I don't know why I thought these were going to be bigger. Hand size was going to be bigger, but I guess that it's the mini. So yeah, but here is the palette. It's really pretty. Okay, oh yeah, this first row, woo, I love blue. I have on blue today under here. I love blue. Yeah, I can't wait to try this. I'm glad I picked this up. So the last three palettes that I purchased are from a brand called Magic Collection. I have mentioned them on my channel before, and I do have like a 3 looks with like 3 of their palettes, and I did like a pinky look with their palette. I mentioned them in like a beauty supply store haul. They remind me of Nicka K in a way, but they have really nice, decent, you know, quality. Like for the price, it's decent. They came out with a Safari collection, and I jumped right on it. This one you can tell already, like this is a dupe for the Huda Beauty palette. What is it, the Toffee palette or something like that? This one is a little bit more warmer when it comes to color selection. So this one is Tiger, and then the next one is Leopard. Ooh, that's not a brown, that's like a burgundy color. That's pretty. I like that. So that's 2 shades from that palette. Okay, this one, let's swatch from this yellow, of course. Ooh, that was soft. Wow, this color right here, I would even use that as a highlighter. This color right here, this one, like a little purple color. So those are a few shades from each palette. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why my camera is not focusing. I don't know if it's something in the back, but yeah, a few shades from each palette. And those are all the palettes that I got so far. Like, I can't even think off the top of my head if I got any other new palettes. Like I said, sometimes I get stuff and I go ahead and I will put it away, or I will vlog it and I didn't like the footage and I delete it and I forget about it. I will talk to you guys later in another video. Make sure you comment down below on which palette you like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.